Hey, beautiful people, I hope you're enjoying this wild weather. We have had lightning and thunder. Once upon a time, now that sounds like a story, I guess in many ways it is. Once upon a time, I would have called myself a medium. Then, for many years, a holistic medium. Now I see myself more as a seer. Someone who sees what is not always visible. You see, a good psychic, medium, reader serves as a mirror. We are mirrors that reflect truth. Truth that can be difficult and challenging to face with your own eyes. And the one thing that I feel that is always important to remember is this, especially for those that are walking that path, is to remember this: heart first. Because when people come to you, it's rarely because things are okay. More often than not, they are in complete fucking rupture. And sometimes in breakthrough, though more often than we realise, rupture is what leads us into breakthrough. Yet it is a painful space to meet. See, what we offer isn't a balm. We're not here to soothe symptoms, yet that often happens. But importantly, we are here to find the root, to lean in with our bare hands, with heart, and reach that root, to find that root, to root it out. And that can be confronting and often messy, fucking messy. As spirit so often reminds us, true healing is messy work. It is fucking messy business. So what does it mean to be a mirror? Take someone who has been unhappy for years, but has never ever allowed themselves to say it. They feel it deeply, but they don't speak it. And then one day they do. They say it. I am really unhappy. And they begin to cry. They begin to break. They begin to rupture, unravel, and fall apart. Why? They already knew. They've known it for years. Years and years. But something shifts the moment it is spoken. Because now it exists outside of them. They have heard themselves say it. They have bared witness. They have met it. They have, in some way, also begun to accept it. And that is where the light enters. See, we, serving as a seer, as a medium, as a psychic, we simply illuminate what is already there, what is ready to be seen. I quite often, when I sit with people, I say, if you weren't ready to hear this, you wouldn't be sitting here. Because at some level, your deeper self has brought you through the door, alongside the unseen and those that love you. If that be ancestors, loved ones, the dearly departed, and our guides and teachers. But most importantly, it is you, your deeper self, that has brought you through the door. And that is where the light enters. See, we simply illuminate what is already there, what is ready to be seen, what is calling itself into the light. to be healed and to become whole. That is the role of the mirror. And yes, it can be, and often it is, confronting. But the thing is, it is a truth, and that also becomes necessary. Because this work is not about predicting a distant future. That can happen. We can feel into timelines. We can feel into those things that you are shaping by where you stand and sit. But it isn't. It isn't about predicting a distant future, not about promises of wealth or happily ever after. It's about revealing the blind spots you've learned to live with. It's about revealing them, about illuminating, shining a bright light on those blind spots you've learned to live with. And from there, gently but firmly guiding you in how to alchemize them. As I often say, that truth serves. And that is what we then turn into growth. We begin to move from harm to healing. As always, sending you all so much love. Keep shining.